With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Now George to the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Pass to Embiid. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Pass to George. Screen by Embiid. Fires it. Misses the jumper.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
For 3, Maxey. Porzingis grabs the board. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Up top, Embiid. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Pass to White. Outside Tatum. He got a piece of it. .141 left in the first. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Back to Brown. With the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive. He makes it happen in an instant.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Here's Brown. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Porzingis. Now Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Connects from downtown.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific, you've got to guard him out there.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Here's the pick. Pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Maxey. For the finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
Holiday from long range. And the Celtics another three. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Boston out in front, leading by a point.
18.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Pass to Brown. Back to Cornette. Clock at 6. Cornette sets a screen. Tatum. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Back to White. Inside. Here's Tatum. And it's blocked by Martin. For three, George hits a three-pointer. George has got 5 points in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Boston making a switch here. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Porzingis in the post. KP wrecks the rim.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Well, Grant, you've played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Outside Maxey. Kicks it to George. The three is up. And another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And stolen by Porzingis. There's Tatum with the three. Tatum drills the three.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And no good. The dry spell continues. White with it. Martin picks him up to the paint. Here's Brown.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Your 76ers, EA give them a hand.
The Sixers trailing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Cornette sets a screen. Pass to Hauser. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Hauser's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Tatum. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Out to the wing. .23 seconds left to play in the first half. Embiid elevates. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Pass to Hauser. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Holiday from long range. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Jrue Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Jrue Holiday is elite, period.
And Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
And here's Brown for 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Drummond. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
First team foul. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. George outside. 5 to shoot. Screen by Embiid. George with the bucket. George has got 11 points.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Outside Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to George. This one for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. He buries it from 3.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
Brown in the high post. Outside Porzingis. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Embiid. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Maxey, that's good.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Outside White. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
.149 left in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Celtics trail by 5. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Maxey. Inside. Here's George. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Oubre on the wing. Back to Maxey. Pass to George. 4-3. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston on offense. Fires for 3. Boston again missing. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. To the inside. Martin with the ball. White with a steal. To the middle. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Back to Tatum. No good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Holiday from long range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a not.
The Celtics. 45.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The Sixers lead by 9. To the right side. Embiid inside. Kicks it to George. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Brown. Cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
And here is Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Over Holiday. Can't cash it in from the high post. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Pass to Martin. That shot is off. Great D that time from Porzingis. And here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. Right side Porzingis. Left side Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
It's Martin on the wing. And here's Oubre from the arc. The Sixers with another miss. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop, Let's see if it works, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Brown for three. Joel Embiid with the board.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Philadelphia with another miss. Celtics trail by 3. Kick out to Brown. To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Maxey. Left side, Oubre. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Holiday. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Pass to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics with the lead. Three-pointer, Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Pass to Maxey. From deep three-point land. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Tatum with it. Guarded now by George. The 3, Porzingis. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the first. And that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task. .32
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rebound by the 76ers. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
And finished off by Tatum.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beat!